talk about Miss Rita, right? Well, she's being dragged, and of course, some people are supporting her, some people are going in on her. But I want to give my opinion in this. First of all, she's a very beautiful lady. Let's don't get it twisted, y'all. And the real reason why she's in so many A-listers in Tanzania as a video vixen is because of her natural beauty. This is not her loaded. Can you imagine if she's loaded? Because we know so many ladies who are loaded who are not even half Rita's beauty. Okay, this lady is beautiful. Whether you guys are calling her broke or she was asking Diamond Anga for rent money, like what do you expect? Diamond asked her not to go to work. Where do you want her to get the money from? Pluck it from the tree? Anyway. So when Rita came out, Zuchu became a little bit disrespectful. You know, she threw in shade, talking about the fact that she have her own money, the fact that she only accept apology for money, meaning when Diamond was apologizing to her for cheating on her with Rita, Diamond gave her money. That is what I was getting from all that. But I think Rita was waiting on her moment, and she was definitely taking her sweet time to connive and structure that payback. Because you all know that when a woman sit down to plan her comeback, even Satan herself sit aside out of fear. Let me just tell you that. Because I can assure you that when Zuchu came out so disrespectful, I wish that Miss Mama could just sit this one out. It has nothing to do with her. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that she was out here, you know what I'm saying, pretending to be like, he ain't going nowhere. He can go out there, cheat, whatever he wants, but he will still come back to me, and being so disrespectful. I think Rita was like, girl, might I remind you that I'm the one who left the guy. He did not leave me. Guess what? I can go back anytime I feel like. And now, I really want to go back so that we can continue playing this game. I think those are the things that were going through Rita's mind. You all know, as ladies, you know how petty we can get. Especially if things are on our reach. We use every resource possible to get back at somebody, you know what I'm saying, disrespecting us. So, personally, I think Rita is continuing Diamond and Lolo, and Zuchu need to watch out. My opinion again, because this thing of all of a sudden seeing Rita with big-headed Esma, and the way we know big-headed Esma to be with them in-laws, honey, the sisters-in-law, something definitely is going on, and we're finna find out very soon. So some of Zuchu's fans were really dragging Rita, and I'm glad that there's some people who are calling them out for, you ring beggars need to leave people alone. Oh. Hey, just because you can't get ring, you can't be out here crucifying everybody and blaming everybody. Dealing with Diamond, while Zuchu herself is on record saying that she's no worry about whatever it is that is happening out there. So whatever Diamond is dealing with the lady out there, you guys need to leave this lady alone. No, let her be. Anyway, let me read some of these comments out of fun of it. Hey, one person said, Esma kaanza kukutumia kama kawaida. To my non-Swahili listeners, that basically means that Esma has already started using you like she normally does. Another person said, kakutumia wewe. Another person said, anatumiwa kweli, we unaumia badala ya kumwonea mwenzako huruma. To my non-Swahili listeners, the first person asked, is she using you? And another person replied, she's definitely using her. Why can't you feel sorry for the other person? Basically, that is what they were trying to say. Okay. Another person said, was down there, somebody wrote, gaoni kutoka kwa Esma depression from Diamond Platnumz. And of course, I think this was Zuchu's fan saying that, yeah, the sister gave you the gown, but the brother gave you depression. Of course, another person said, mawifi wote motoni. Itakuwa akasema we ni tag tu, Zuchu ana roho kama Goliathi. To my non-Swahili listeners, this basically saying all the in-laws should go to fire. And she's also saying that probably Diamond Platnumz told this girl that you should tag me. And apparently this user is definitely feeling sorry for Zuchu. She's saying Zuchu have a heart like Goliath, basically. That is what she's saying. Let me read one more. Hey, another person said, ila Esma kashaunga ushoga ili tu kumuumiza chuchute. Okay, Esma mitano tena. Familia ngumu hii jamii K. Zuchu is the best. Of course, as you can see, the person in the top was saying that Esma is definitely befriending this girl so that they can hurt Zuchu. And of course, another person said that Esma should have 5 more years. Another person said this family is weirdly crazy, and the last person says Zuchu is the best. And somebody replied that person by saying, imagine jumping from one place to another saying Zuchu is the best while his man can't look at her a second. Rather, he goes sleeping with other women. You think they are not the best? LOL. Honey. And I'm glad that they're being called out for their BS, because I don't even see why they were there at Rita's page spreading all that hatred. And besides, these people are mad at everybody. These ring beggars, yeah, that is their name, ring beggars. They're mad at everybody but the person who is hurting them the most. This hatred and this energy that you guys are out here spreading, you should be busy strategizing on how to get the ring and getting tips from, your sister, Priscilla. Another person said, waendelea kujiuzia tu hapo, jieke mpaka uchoke, Diamond arudi ngo. Of course, those are Zuchu fans saying that Diamond ain't going nowhere. He will definitely stay with Zuchu. Another person saying, Wifi Kausika could dress up. Okay, the in-law was responsible for the dress up. The person said that you continue going round Diamond and going nowhere. Another person said, hii familia kai nini Rita mwanya mfano Diamond akasema sasa anakupenda na anataka kukuoa, watapigana na wewe hutaamini. To Manan Swahili listeners, she's basically saying that even if Diamond want to marry Rita today, the family will then turn around and start fighting Rita, because this family don't like nobody. As long as you are being too influential, too close to the brother, then they want to get you out and insert yet another lady that they feel that they can control more. That is what this lady is trying to say, and here's my opinion. In as much as Zuchu is adamant to staying in that family, I think in the long run, she will give up, because it's all these people against one person. And all these people have much influence, just like Zuchu, or even more. At this point, since Diamond is out here saying he's not ready for marriage, Zuchu is not ready to have a baby, Diamond could be there for the contract, just like he told Rita in the text. I'm not there for the love. I'm there so that she can finish the contract, because she's bringing Wasafi money. Anyway, comment down below and tell me how you feel about it down in the comment section. Keep it classy. Stay, see you on my next one.